SANBio, the Southern African Network for Biosciences, through its supporting program BioFISA II, offers grants to support the commercialization of innovations that impact the health and nutrition challenges of the region. Training in the lean entrepreneurship approach is provided to shortlisted applicants. 42 participants from 13 shortlisted applications and from 8 SADC member states were trained in this approach. This is their testimony.
Science is no longer good enough to just do great science. The world needs actually new products, new services that helps to get us out of the position we're in.
I know that it's not an easy task for scientists and researchers to make marketing and make brands and make products to be spread out in South Africa, maybe not only in Southern Africa, but whole Africa.
The bar is very high for us, and I take that very seriously myself. I think we need to do a lot of hard work in the next 4 or 5 days.
We need to get to the market as quickly as possible.
The idea of the program and the projects you are preparing now is not only research for research. Think about the end users, consumers, beneficiaries.
Especially in school-going children who are the ages of 4 to 13, which is primarily your primary school kids.
The problem of food security and post-service losses are major issues in the SADC. Out of a population of over 280 million, we have over 30% of the people that are vulnerable at the moment to food insecurity.
We have realized that the SADC is facing a problem of overweight and obesity.
This project is motivated by the fact that production of aquaculture in SADC, 12 countries, is the lowest in the region.
So we are combining our effort so that we can deliver the product we want to produce.
And the idea is to give a product which has all nutrients and that product is easy to manipulate.
We want the communities to grow the moringa tree, and then once they grow it, we buy it from them and process the leaves.
Some of those products are on the market, but we will be working with the communities that produce, make sure that they are sustainably sourced.
So what we're looking at is to extract nutrients from moringa. We found a way to do that without losing the nutrients and removing the bitter taste of the moringa powder.
We're working on an optimized vegetable mix. The reason we're saying it's optimized is that we used linear programming using the requirements of WHO.
We developed a rapid spot test for brucellosis in cattle.
We are working on climate smart crops, the underutilized materials like cassava.
And basically for the forensic application, we want to target the problem of high incidence of rape cases.
The beauty about this kit is the fastest on the market. And this one, you can finish the reaction in 30 minutes.
We are introducing quality animal protein in complementary foods for children in the SADC region.
The training was quite informative. It taught me how to write a business plan.
Very thought-provoking.
Hands-on commercialization training. It was very, very brilliant.
There is real value which can come out of our activities that we've been working on.
This week itself had actually given you a new perspective of the different angles and the different aspects of your research that you need to consider when you're looking to actually commercializing your technology.
Learning about the business model.
Very useful.
Training was very informative.
Very beneficial.
And highly informative.
Magnificent.
There were new things for me.
It was practical.
I learned a lot.
Very nice.
And educative.
Very practical.
Useful and productive.
Quite inspirational.
We are usually curious. We want to know what is going on, what makes this thing tick. Not necessarily that you are thinking you're going to come up with a breakthrough invention that is going to make a lot of money. So for me, it was really eye-opening. It's going to help me do research in a different way.
When you look at business, the death and the birth rate of businesses is very high, because if you don't perform, you die. If you don't perform, you get replaced.
What I see here is exactly what we do every day, and it's what us as Africa will make us to be a better people in Africa.